We just landed in South Korea! We finally made it to Seoul, the city where fashion, technology, history, and culture blend together so well. We spent 4 days exploring the capital of South Korea, and although we did manage to see a lot, 4 days were not enough to do justice to this incredible city. We stayed in Gunam District, so the first thing we did was explore the area. Everybody knows the famous song Gangnam Style, which is worldwide popular, and here we are with the famous statue behind me in Gangnam District.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style.
The iconic statue is located outside a very nice shopping mall, where you can also find the Instagram-famous Starfield Library. We are now in a very touristic place, that's why there are so many people behind me. Check it out if you're a book lover or just a person who loves to take photos. It's a very Instagrammable spot here. It was smaller than we expected, but it was still fun to visit. After walking around Gunam District, we decided to treat ourselves with a Hairspot Treatment, since Korean beauty industry is worldwide popular and we are in Seoul after all, right? We chose the viral 15-step scalp treatment, which, let me tell you, made our scalp feel incredible. Although they spoke little English, our stylists were so sweet and even offered us Korean snacks at the end. Another fun thing to do in Seoul is to grab a bite at a convenience store. We got noodle soup and iced tea. After dinner, we headed to Han River to watch the Rainbow Fountain musical show. The fountain usually lights up at 8, 8:30 and 9 p.m. We thought it was a nice spot for a romantic date as well. The next morning, we planned to explore the historical part of the city. There's no better way to immerse in the culture of South Korea than to wear a traditional hanbok, the Korean traditional dress, especially if you're a fan of historical K-dramas. We rented our dresses for 4 hours, and the rental package included hairstyling and accessories. There are many rental shops near the palace, and both men and women can choose their perfect outfit from a huge variety. We are in Hanok Village, in the heart of Seoul, and I'm wearing the traditional Korean dress. It's so beautiful. I feel like a princess. Although it's a popular spot for tourists and people who love to take photos in beautiful dresses like us, it's still a residential area, so you have to be quiet and respectful. The changing of the guard ceremony takes place at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. every day except Tuesdays. We got lucky to watch it on our way to the Grand Palace. Besides looking and feeling amazing, wearing the traditional Korean attire offers you free admission to the palace. Walking around the royal courtyard made us feel like we were in a movie scene of our favorite Korean drama, Moon Lovers. In the afternoon, we continued exploring the city center, walking all the way to the city hall. The city is deeply traditional, but also dynamic, modern, equipped with great public transportation, and full of skyscrapers. We are at the famous Gunam Station. Seoul is home to some of the most aesthetic and gorgeous cafes. We had a really tough time choosing, but finally went out for breakfast at this cute Hanok-style cafe located in the heart of Hyundai District. After breakfast, it was time for shopping, and Hyundai is the perfect place for that. From trendy boutiques to street stalls, this bustling district is a shopping paradise, where culture, art, and fashion collide with all the latest trends. It's literally the street of fashion! Even if you don't plan on shopping, it's still a great area to hang out. You can often see young artists, musicians, and dance groups performing on the streets.
We also got some presents for Mocha. It's gonna be a D. Mocha, we love you. See? Who loves you? See? I paid.
No trip to Seoul is complete without visiting at least one food market. We went to Mangan Market because it's a less touristy place since it's mostly visited by the locals. I am so excited to try some Korean food. The variety and the taste of the street food here is incredible. Traditional Korean treats. On our last day, we decided to discover the modern side of Seoul. The city is also renowned for its stunning architecture and design. That's why we chose to visit DDP, designed by the famous architect Zaha Hadid. The iconic building is a cultural hub hosting various exhibitions, fashion shows, forums, and conferences.
Feels bitter that we're on separate ways. All memories faded. Sometimes I think of you. 너 없이 뭔가 좀 공허해. 난 날이 무뎌지는 그 감각에 어느새 집중돼. Lost but prefer not to be found.
Afterwards, we took the bus all the way to the top of Namsan Mountain to reach Seoul Tower. While the tower offers a great 360-degree panoramic view, you can actually enjoy the city skyline for free from the observation deck in the park.
유형의 정동이나 유산 것입니다.
So we are at the Seoul Tower and we don't have any money on our transportation card. I mean, we do have, but not enough to take the bus, so we have to go by foot. Check this out, we randomly arrived in this historical site, apparently. Very beautiful, really. Beautiful nature, so green.
Another great place to isolate from the busy urban life is Seoul Sky Garden, an elevated linear park built atop a former highway overpass. The park is great for walking and resting, has a lot of greenery, and offers a lovely view over Seoul Station. It actually reminded us of the High Line elevated park from New York City. To finish our trip in a more festive way, we went for Korean barbecue.
We just cannot leave Seoul without trying the famous Korean barbecue, so here we are.
Although we've tried Korean barbecue in London before, nothing compares to the local cuisine. After dinner, we decided to walk around Myeongdong Street, filled with shops selling skincare and beauty products, while street vendors sell delicious food. We absolutely loved Seoul, although 4 days simply are not enough to enjoy the city to its fullest. So we will be back again for sure. Thanks for watching our vlog.